Hello students. So now today we will try to understand process cooling and dehumidification. Cooling and dehumidification. Now in cooling and dehumidification, you are reducing temperature and also you are removing moisture from air. So that process is known as cooling and dehumidification. Cooling and dehumidification. Clear? So now we will try to understand first that what is cooling and dehumidification and which are the parameters we need to study. So here let us assume that here this is duct and this is our inlet condition and this is our outlet, and here we have a coil. Let us assume this is as TD1. This is our TD1 temperature and this is our TD2. Clear? So now this is basically cooling process. So obviously this coil should be at low temperature. So coil temperature, let us tell it as a ADP. Coil temperature is ADP. That will be obviously lower than this TD1. Clear? But this TD1, this ADP. So we will. So let us. This is our duct. Here we have entry of air which has a temperature TD1. This is outlet TD2 and this is our ADP. Clear? So let us try to understand this by use of psychrometry chart. So suppose we have air. Let me reduce this size. So suppose here we have this point 1. Suppose we have our point 1. Let me change color. So this is our point 1, and but we have to reduce its temperature. Right now what is the temperature of that air? Temperature is 40 degrees centigrade. Temperature is 40 degrees centigrade. And what is the dew point temperature of that air? We can see here that what is the dew point temperature. Dew point temperature is 20 degrees centigrade. Now if we want to do this process, if we want to do cooling and dehumidification process, we have to reduce the temperature of air below dew point temperature. Clear? So here in this case our initial temperature is 40 degrees centigrade. So we need to reduce its temperature lower than 20 degrees centigrade. So it should be 18 degree, 19 degree, 17, 16, but it should be lower than 20 degrees centigrade. Then and then this process can occur. So let us assume that our coil is at 10 degrees centigrade. Let us assume what is the temperature of our coil. This is our 10 degrees centigrade. Now this was our 40. This is 40, this is 10. So let us draw that on psychrometry chart. So let us assume that our coil is at 10 degrees centigrade. So now what you will have to do? You will have to connect these two. So you will have to draw this line. Clear? This is our ADP. This is basically ADP. This is our point 1 and our point 2. Let us assume that our point is 20 degrees centigrade or 15 degrees centigrade. Let us assume our point 2 is 15 degrees centigrade. So let us write down here. This is our 40, our ADP is 10 and this is our 15 degrees centigrade. So now we can find out bypass factor. In this case our bypass factor will be, bypass factor find out कर दो कितनी टेम्परेचर बाकी रहेगी, बराबर. तो TD2 minus ADP and maximum possibility TD1 minus ADP. So this is how we can find out bypass factor. Clear? So this is for cooling and dehumidification process. This is the way by which we can find out bypass factor. Now we will discuss about sensible heat factor. So for sensible heat factor, what you will have to do? 1 minute, let me erase this. Now for sensible heat factor you will have to draw triangle. You will have to draw triangle. So let us draw triangle here. Now here this is our point 2 and this is our point 1. So this is our triangle 1A and 2. Now out of this A to 2 will be our sensible heat. Clear? A to 2 will be sensible heat, and 1 to A vertical line, that will be latent heat. Removed. So here basically we are removing two heat. We are removing sensible heat as well as we are removing latent heat. So how much sensible heat we are removing? We are removing this much, HA minus H2. So this much sensible heat we are removing. And how much latent heat we are removing? 1 minute. Sensible heat. How much sensible heat we are removing? HA minus H2. This much sensible heat we are removing. And how much latent heat we are removing? H1 minus HA. So this is how we can find out sensible heat and latent heat. So now let us try to understand sensible heat factor. Sensible heat factor is basically sensible heat divided by sensible heat plus latent heat. So this is how we can find out sensible heat factor. So in cooling and dehumidification process, these two factors you will have to remember. First is bypass factor and sensible heat factor. And also one thing you will have to remember, that you will have to reduce temperature of air below dew point temperature. Then and then this process can occur, cooling and dehumidification. Clear? So I hope you understood all. So thank you all for listening me.